Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how some hesitation on my end might have cost me a couple $100s. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, I've been documenting me selling some options, or at least trying to for some time now, and trying to make some extra income doing that. And you can follow along with me, see if I succeed and see if I fail. If I fail, hopefully you can learn from me. And then if I succeed, hopefully it's motivating for you. Right before starting this video, I noticed I hit 1,200 subscribers, which is a huge milestone. So thanks so much for everyone that's subscribed. And also, if you don't have a Robinhood account yet and you're looking to open one, I'll have a link in the description to do so. You'll get some free stock if you open up an account, and it would help out the channel. And I do highly recommend, if you are selling options, checking out Robinhood because their user interface makes it so simple when selling options. And as always, let's take a look at my trusty spreadsheet, which I just manually enter all of my options that I sell to try to keep track of how much I gain in premium and potentially some capital appreciation. And I want us to focus on line 256 right here. And that is a call that I sold on MSTX, and I made $702 in premium in 1 week's time just from selling this call alone. And something I did today is MSTX actually went down a pretty good amount, so I bought to close this position because my mindset was perhaps MSTX will go up some other time throughout the week, and then I can sell another call for this Friday and try to make even more premium than $275. And still, by the way, total premium gained on this trade alone was $427, which isn't that bad in 1 week's time, if I do say so myself. In fact, that's almost 43 Chipotle bowls, which I find as a fun factor to determine how much I made in premium from selling a position. That means I can eat Chipotle for dinner for free every single day in a month and still have some left over. That's wild. And I had a chance to actually succeed with my plan, and that's what we're going to talk about today, is my hesitation and why I should have just went for it. And I kind of got greedy, as humans do. So let's take a look at MSTX. So when I bought to close my call, MSTX was somewhere around here, and I paid $275 to close the call that I sold, freeing up my 100 shares, that my average cost being $105. However, around here, I was looking to sell back that same call. And that same call was going for around 400 or so, maybe even more dollars at the time. So within a couple hours, I could have made about $150 to $200 extra in premium. But I hesitated. I thought, it's going up, it might continue to go up and eventually get in the green. Well, that didn't end up being the case, as you can see, because then it immediately went back down. And if I would have sold it somewhere around here, again, I could have bought the close back down here and freed that up again for a potential run in the future. But of course, I don't have a crystal ball. It could have continued to go up, or it could have tanked again after, as we see here. I didn't know. And that's what I mean by my hesitation ended up costing me. Because I tried to be cute, I tried to make as much money as possible, and it ended up costing me in the long run. Something else I ended up doing today was rolling a put that I sold on NVIDIA. NVIDIA, if we take a look at this put, NVIDIA had a bit of a roller coaster today. I went ahead and I rolled that put somewhere around here, and I ended up rolling it out 2 weeks extra. So we can see it went from 12/20 being the expiration date to 1/3, and the strike price went from 135 to 134, and I still gained some extra premium rolling it out a couple weeks, and then also lowering it $1 in strike price. So I made $80 in premium from doing that, adding 2 weeks, and trying to get closer to the current price. And then, as always, I'm continuing to sell puts on SoFi. SoFi continues to go up. I continue to sell puts at a higher strike price and then buy to close the puts I sold previously, like the 1450s or $15, at a lower strike price, because those have basically become worthless. So that's basically what's been going on, and of course, I'll keep you updated as the week progresses what I end up doing. So far this month, $2,654 in premium. SoFi alone, $665. So almost like 30 or so shares free of SoFi if I reinvested that into SoFi, which I likely did. And that's the power of selling puts, is you get some premium. You can reinvest that premium into some stocks that you like, or you can put it straight into your bank account. You are going to pay taxes on it, so maybe keep a little aside for that. But you are able to do with it as you please. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you in a future video.